Live.
We are now live.
Yeah, we are now
Yo,
live.
y'all can't see, I ain't got no earlobes. I'm just a head. That's
Yeah, yeah. Pull out y'all's green screens. Where's the link at? It's a little slow to come up. Hold on.
Right.
I'm
Send
gonna
us the
get you
link,
the
bro.
link.
it's right
Here,
here.
it took a while to come up. All right.
A head. That's
Yeah, got it. Share, copy link. You want me to send it in the group?
I'm about
Yeah,
to do
just
it
send
right
it in the
Oreo?
now.
group.
I'll
There we
send
go.
it in the group. There you go. There it is. Oh, pretty. Now here comes the thing where it just takes so long to. Ah. Mm.
Don't we just look so professional?
Yes. Boop, 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 boop. Who am I racing today? There we go. Oh, we do look professional. Look at those
Yeah, we looking
thumbnails.
good. What's up, everybody out there? Playing
Yo.
all the usual suspects. I know we look good today.
Yes. Look at us. Man. Stop playing.
We out here, son. We out here. What's up, people
Stop
news? We out here.
playing.
We out here. We ain't in the streets because it's COVID, but we out here, son.
Because it is COVID. So that's what's up.
But we still out here though.
Okay. One more. One more. Are we waiting for me? Oh, no.
I'm
Okay.
I'm
So
I'm I'm I'm
you're
I'm Goo.
finished?
I'm Goo.
Oh my gosh. One more source. Here we go. People wife. See, we should have people who are doing this for us, like just sending all of our stuff, like a big blast.
Right?
All right, I'm ready.
I am too. Look at that. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everybody out there. I got it. There we go. That was just if you guys heard that, that was just a little bit of the commentators talking about the presidential debate that's going down tonight.
Oh,
The
that is
last one.
true.
Um, how do y'all feel about the debate tonight? How do y'all feel about that? Do you is this gonna change your opinion on who you're gonna vote for?
Me, I think I'm gonna vote for Trump.
Think so? What about you, brother Oreo? Is this debate gonna change who you're gonna vote for?
I'm voting for Kanye. I've told y'all that last week.
Not, and
I'm,
you're voting for Terry Crews, I would imagine, McNugget.
Who
yeah.
is this? Who is that? Y'all keep bringing his
Nah.
name up
So
every week.
I mean, all jokes aside, right? I'm looking to hear all the lies tonight from both candidates. Real talk. It's this is the game.
Yeah,
So I'm looking to hear the lies from both candidates, and then you know, it's gonna. I don't want to. It's hard to put into words. I don't want to say I'm not gonna go out and vote, but it's gonna be like, if I got to deal with this bullshit, I might as well just let this motherfucker stay. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. I'm gonna see how bad the lies are tonight.
yo, real quick, we got Miss Marie saying if she was able to vote, she would vote for 50 pence.
Not 50 pence. Yeah.
Ah, yo, 50 pence is out here, son.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
that's
Facts.
50
classic. That
pence.
we gotta
Facts.
post that. That gotta get
Yeah,
posted somewhere.
that's great,
That's
man.
50 pence.
Hey.
Oh, This is great.
Nah, what do you think though? What is this debate gonna do for you tonight?
Honestly, I'm kind of like you. I want to hear all the lies. You know, like hear all these. It's gonna be funny because they're gonna mute. Um,
Trump.
I don't know what's that ain't gonna change anything because yeah, it's gonna mute, but it's only gonna mute what we hear. You know, as far as like the audience and things like that. So yes, that's good. We don't have to hear Trump's mouth, but again, it only mutes what he says to us and not what Biden can hear.
Right.
So
It's not gonna.
I enjoyed the first debate. I could not stop laughing. I thought it was the best comedy fight of all time.
Well, the only thing that's going to happen tonight is they've already, they get the memo early in the morning. So you just watch all of their Twitter feeds, like Trump Jr., just all of their surrogates. It's going to be about Hunter Biden. So he's just going to talk about Hunter Biden and the emails because supposedly they have these damning emails. So you just see like, boom, gotcha, here it is. Like all this stuff is ridiculous. So it's going to be Hunter Biden, and then it's going to be Biden talking about COVID, and we need a national plan and the economy, like in the healthcare. I think they're going to talk about the healthcare tonight because the Supreme Court woman is on her way there, and that's one of the things that's going to happen. They're going to take away the affordable healthcare during COVID. So
they voted on her today, a 12-0 vote. None of the Democrats was there today.
Right.
Oh man.
Right. It's just it's
crazy.
It just makes you so mad. But
that's a fact. They're taking away affordable health care for COVID.
Well, okay, let's take COVID out of it. They're taking affordable health care away. He's in the court right now. They're battling it right now. So they're trying to they've been trying to take it away. It's been going through the court system. So once it gets to the Supreme Court, where this woman is going to be, it's going to be uneven. So they can take this away because Trump has a big, big, big plan. That's what he keeps saying. He has a big, big, big plan, and nobody's has heard about it, like because they don't have one.
So here's my question.
Plan for 3 years.
So here's my question. My question. Riddle me this, Batman. He has this. They're going to take it away, right? A couple of weeks away from the election, right? What if he doesn't win? What's the burden that's going to be left on Biden if he gets in?
If what happens? Have to fix it.
What happens?
Oh yeah, that's part of Biden's plan because he's got a pretty good plan. If you go on his website, he really does have everything mapped out and what he said he's going to do. I don't know if he's going to do it. But I know that they've been trying to fix this like forever. They have been working on it to make it better. I mean, he put the plan there just to make sure that everyone is covered, and especially people with pre-existing conditions. That's why Obama was so big on getting this in there. He knew that it would need, work as it went along with everything. It needs work, just toss it out with the bathwater. So I think that's been his plan, was to work on it, and make it better. Not to get rid of it, because why are we reinventing the wheel when it's already there? But you know what Trump will do? They will get rid of it and then they will bring it back like it was theirs, just like they did with prison reform. They act like they did a whole new prison reform when they just took Obama's prison reform and changed some stuff in it. Like, come on, man. We see you.
And it still don't work.
We see you. Oh, well, he pardoned someone today or gave him clemency or something, some black man, so he can have a video clip on Twitter with the man saying, thank you, Master Trump. I appreciate it. I sure do, because, all my life and this and that. And thank you, sir. Thank you. So now they're like showing that clip. Every Trump Jr. is like retweeting that like crazy. Look at my dad. He did something for the blacks.
That's just basically what it is.
Yeah. So we're gonna start the show the way we normally start the show. We just gonna keep going like this because this is cool. I like this.
I mean, listen, we don't even need to.
I like this.
We about 15 minutes in.
I like this.
It's too late now.
Let's go. Hi, usual
We're gonna
suspects.
have to do it in reverse to end it.
Yeah,
Right,
well,
right.
yeah. Well, let's say hi. Hi to the usual suspects. Hi, guys. We see you there. We welcome
see you.
Mary, Keiko, John, Michelle, whoever's out there. We want you guys to do this. I know this is a little sticky. We said subscribe. We want you guys to like, subscribe, and share this video. Like, that is what we want you to do. Last week, me and Oreo talked to you guys about telling 4 friends to tell 4 friends to tell 4 friends to like, subscribe, and share to the show, because we are out here working very hard. Unfortunately, I messed up that video and it didn't get uploaded to channel 323. So I noticed that some people liked the video and subscribed, but they subscribed on a channel that is mine that really does not exist. So please tell those people to resubscribe, go to channel 323, subscribe there, like this video, share it with 4 friends. We are working very hard, and that's it.
Yep. I am putting the link to the channel in the chat. So please share it. Share this with your friends and everybody that subscribe. All you gotta do is just find the channel, hit the subscription button. It don't cost you a thing.
Free.
It's free.
Tell your household to subscribe. This is free.
Yeah.
Just go
if,
right now. Take a break.
If you don't have an account, start an account. Real easy.
There you go.
Boom. That's it. It's free. Won't cost you nothing. And now you got a new email. If you want to get some email, people can send you some stuff.
Listen.
All of that.
Listen, I'm pretty sure that 95% of the people who watch this probably watching us on a cell phone. You definitely need an email to have your cell phone to activate and work properly. So just go on and hit YouTube, put your email in there, tell them that you're over the age of 18, go to channel 323, subscribe, like it, share it. That's it. It don't cost you nothing. It takes
nothing.
37 seconds of your time.
And look what we did for you guys.
Right.
What's up, People News? Look at that. We are coming
So
professional. Look at us. Come on. We upgrading here at channel 323. What's up, People News?
Right.
So,
damn thing.
we doing it. So what y'all want to talk about next? I mean, since we're like all just kind of all over.
I just want to give a just a quick little update. Boston Public
how you been?
I'm making it. Got a couple irons in the fire, like I was telling y'all, a couple jobs, potential employers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing the damn thing. I had to keep grinding at it. Kept the axe going. So, that's it. But I wanted to let the guys know that messages popping up. Boston Public Schools have gone full remote. I think they phased out the hybrid learning part of it and they're full remote starting today, actually. So another way to keep the kiddos safe. Is that going on in schools everywhere in Massachusetts, or is it just in the city?
No, it's going on. My son and his whole school district is they that's all they do is remote learning.
Yeah,
they should have, because there was a hot zone. There's still a hot zone.
Yeah. They're in the house. They ain't going nowhere.
Good.
So I'm glad he's staying safe. His mom is safe as well, which is good. So yeah, it's. I actually had a talk with a parent today, and her son. Actually, it's not all of Boston. I think it's just Boston Public, because her son goes to a private Catholic school, and they are still doing and learning classes. So, I don't know. I just want people to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And also to throw out there, if you guys have not been in tune and don't know what's going on out there, Derek Chauvin, is that how you say his name? The main culprit in the George Floyd killing, as one of the charges dropped on his in his charges. Was it the 3rd-degree murder? So they still have the 2nd degree and the
unintentional thing. They call it unintentional murder.
Unintentional murder.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
He did it by accident. Ooh, sorry. I stepped on your neck for like 10 minutes. My bad. I guess that's what that means. Like what?
Yo, real quick, we got a special guest in the building. No introductions needed. I'm gonna just let this brother come on, say a couple words. Yeah, like that. That's yeah. So without further ado, the one, the only, the host of the Lukey podcast, the man himself, Brother JQ, is in the building. Wants to give a shout out to all the people, and what else he has to say.
I just want to say,
Yeah.
3, 2, 3. What's up, people? New.
Hey, brother.
You.
Did he freeze?
Bro.
Mannequin challenge. That is a bad type of way to freeze too. That is just not
Right.
I feel like I haven't seen everybody in a long time. Just want to say,
Hey, I know.
Yo, what up,
COVID.
what's going on? What's going on?
Nah, we chilling.
Just keep
Just
this
hanging out.
smooth. Yeah.
How's the
How y'all
little
doing
one?
out there, guys? Yo, he ain't even little no more, bro. I don't even know what to call that kid. He's already trying to run the household, screaming at everybody, doing
Hey.
his baby thing, yo.
Yo, man, send me a flick, man, when you get a chance, man. Want to see how little man's progressing.
I got you, bro. I got you, man.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
I see
Yeah.
what's up with nephew.
Yeah, man. You already know, bro. We all gotta, you know what I mean? We gotta get a chance to all really link up and vibe too.
Most def.
Yeah. But how's everyone's family? How's everyone doing?
We hanging in there.
Hanging in there, bro. That's all we can do.
I had that, man. Well, I didn't want to interrupt y'all show too much. I'm actually chefing up some din right now. But I just wanted to say hello to y'all people, let y'all know I love y'all. And that Lukey is still in full effect, you know? All right, I'll see y'all later.
Bro,
Bye. Be
bro.
safe.
All right.
That's a celebrity guest appearance.
You already know. The host that needs no introduction, JQ.
Right.
Yeah, no, everybody stay tuned for the new season of Lukey podcast. It is coming. Episodes are edited. We just gotta do one more quick video, little promo video, but they are coming. They are edited, coming straight for y'all. So if y'all are a fan of music, want to know about up and coming artists in the city, or get more information about how to, get into the rap game from some of these different artists, please tune in for that. I guarantee you won't be mad you stopped by. So check that out, Lukey Podcast. The first couple seasons are on the channel as well. So definitely check that, and I'll leave links to those in the description after the show. So what else we got? He
was talking about Chauvin. You done?
Oh
yeah, he was talking about Brother Chauvin.
Yeah, no brother of mine.
No, not Brother Chauvin, but the police officer.
Yeah.
Right. Nah, that's what I have for the people. What you guys got?
Well, of course. We are gonna bypass who said it this week, only because we're all so excited to see the debate. So we're gonna bypass that tonight. I just wanted to, before I get into these rap ninjas that are getting on my nerves this week, I want to talk about 21 Savage, because you know what? The Waka Flocka Fool, 50 pence and Ice Tray out here acting fool. While they doing that, 21 Savage is out here doing scholarship giveaways.
Nice.
So what he's done is he teamed up with Chime And I keep hearing Chime, and I'm not quite sure what Chime is. Is that some type of online
It's
Online
I've heard of
banking.
it.
online banking? Okay. So 21 Savage teamed up with Chime to make this virtual financial literacy program. And it's for high school kids. So it's a course and you get a certification and all of that. And they teach you about banking, keeping your credit scores up, how to handle your money,
That's what's up.
just financial literacy. And he's giving away scholarships for that. If you graduate the course, I think after you complete, he's giving you a scholarship towards college, like 100 kids, $1,000 towards college or something. It's not a lot. And I don't know how much money 21 Savage has, but still,
It's better than nothing.
it's better than nothing. He's out here doing something. And unlike these fools that are now supporting Donald Trump. So we're going to go back to Ice Cube. Ice Cube's like so pissed off because I guess Biden's camp did not listen to his little plan. So he got in his feels about it and ran over to Trump, and Trump used him like a sucker. You know what I mean? Because now they're out here retweeting Ice Cube and 50 hugging with MAGA hats on. Like it's a fake picture, but Trump and Trump Jr., they're retweeting this. Like that is crazy. They don't care about any black person could have done it. It didn't even have to be Ice Cube. They didn't need it. It could have been any Jaheim. Like if Jaheim's like, they just want that picture of a black person supporting them so they can say, hey, y'all, black people are supporting us. We got your best interest in hand. Like, but that's not true, because if you look at, have you guys seen his platinum plan?
What is it?
So
we spoke about
last week. We spoke about it. I did because what I did last week, and I'm so upset that I messed up this show. Is like I went through Biden's plan and compared it with Trump's plan, like the economic plan, whatever. But you already know, whatever. Biden's doing. He really is doing his thing. It's a good plan. Trump's plan for the black community is called the Platinum Plan, which is on its face condescending. Like, why would he call it the Platinum Plan? Because we black? Like, what's the Platinum Plan? Is it like a platinum record? Like, it's like,
we're just attracted to platinum. Oh, it says platinum. I want it. No.
Exactly. It's like something shiny, like with dogs were like this, like, ooh,
right?
Ooh, like the Platinum Welfare Plan. It's ridiculous. So if you go on there, the plan for the black community reads like this: prosecuting the KKK as terrorist organizations. It's the KKK. Like, what else are you supposed to be doing with the KKK? And like, the KKK is out there, but they ain't out there like that. Like, we ain't having crosses burned in our lawns right now. Like, what are you talking about? He didn't talk about the Boogaloo Boys. He didn't talk about the Proud Boys, because those are the people who are hot right now, those malicious. He's not talking about them. He said the KKK, and then put and Antifa next to it.
He said Antifa?
Yeah, he said the KKK and Antifa.
Antifa for what?
To prosecute them. Because see, this is how stupid Ice Cube is. Exactly. So Cube comes to him about some flipping KKK. So he takes bits and pieces of Cube's verbiage, the language, and throws it in there, and then added Antifa, anti-fascists, the people who are against Nazis. He's going to prosecute them. He was 2 steps from putting Black Lives Matter, because remember, that's coming. That's coming next. If he's reelected, he's going to prosecute, because that's what he's been wanting to do anyway, is prosecute Black Lives Matter and the activists. That's going to be in the Platinum Plan. It's going to be right next to Antifa and BLM, because he keeps saying they're terrorist group. So that's part of the Platinum Plan. He also wants an anti-lynching bill. That's a part of the Platinum Plan.
Ice Cube put that in there?
Well, Trump did. I don't know if it was Ice Cube's idea, but we already have an anti-lynching bill that Rand Paul is
blocking.
As we
speak.
Right.
He voted. Oh God.
Right. Right. This is the platinum plan. I'm not joking. I went online and I looked at it, and that is one of them. And another thing is like something money to HBCUs. It was just bullshit. Just bullshit. And Cube got used. You know, it's a shame because it's right before an election. You got to be smarter than this. It's so dangerous.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Like, how are you this dumb? How did you needed to speak to a racist, a man that just told the Proud Boys to stand by, a man who didn't say anything when Breonna Taylor was killed, a man that said George Floyd would be smiling at the economy, like a man that called Sergeant what was his name, LaJohn's widow, and didn't even remember the sergeant's name, the black sergeant that was murdered in Nigeria or ambushed. He didn't even remember his name. Like that guy, you went and said, you know, hook up the black people.
He's also, don't forget, he said shithole countries.
Shithole countries. He's constantly talking about rap, you know, in a negative stereotype. He told Colin Kaepernick he's calling them sons of bitches for kneeling. Like, come on, Cube, you know better than that. But you know what? He don't care. He doesn't care. They're putting self-interest before the interest of the black community, and that's why we don't need to listen to half of these celebrities out here because they don't care about us.
I have a question.
Sure.
I have a question. Have anybody seen the post that's going around with? It's supposed to be Joe Biden when he was younger said, I don't want my kids growing up in a jungle, a racial jungle, and Ice Cube is at the bottom like, oh, and y'all want to cancel me? I mean, what do y'all, if it's true, if Biden did say something like that, how would you take that?
But he didn't say it, and that's what they're doing. They're telling these lies.
I'm just saying, what if
he said it?
If he, in his younger days, what if he said he doesn't want his kids to grow up in a jungle, a racial jungle?
I think if he said it, he wouldn't be where he is. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I think he wouldn't be where he is right now. Like, he wouldn't be our nominee. If he had said that, I don't think he would have gotten this far.
I'm just saying, you know, what if though? What if he did say something like that?
You know,
how would you take it? How would you interpret that?
I mean, it's savagely racist. Like, what? Growing up in a racist jungle? Like, I don't even understand what that means.
Yeah, so for me, I don't understand what a racial jungle is. Now, jungle. I can see how, like, one is nonsensical, but for argument's sake, I do see how it has like mad racist. It could be mad racist. Like, I don't know what that means, but if Joe Biden did say that, I would then have to say, okay, let me put that in context. That versus everything else. Okay. He had one screw up. He said this. Again, I don't even know what that means, but I would have to take it in context, look at it, hold him accountable for it. Like, you know, regardless of what it means, it does make me feel awkward. And if I feel like that, there are going to be millions of other Black people who feel the same way.
And that's the problematic thing. Where did you see that at? Where was that on Facebook?
I did see something like that, but I didn't
on Instagram. I seen it on Instagram. But right. So this is what I want to say. This is my rebuttal to that. All right. So how would you have felt about that if that was a Black man saying that?
I would still feel the same way. Like, what do you mean by racial jungle? Like, I've never, like, again, it would be like.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. I got to stop you right there with the next question. Now, you said, what do you mean by a racial jungle, right?
Yeah.
That's your question. So, but you already have taken the phrase in a negative sense.
No. So again, it's.
He said he didn't understand what it meant.
I don't get what it's saying.
He said it would
be
problematic. He said it would be problematic.
I said problematic.
Oh, you said problematic, but you
No,
said
I
it would
can
make you
see-
feel a kind of way.
But it's
Yeah.
not it's not the word racial, it's the word jungle is the problematic for me. Racial doesn't mean racist. Jungle is the problematic word. It's not the racial word, it's the jungle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what a racial jungle is.
Right,
But
jungle
I
is
do
the
get
problem.
the, like, I can see in context how, like, all right, yeah, that could be offensive. And even in that particular framework, if I feel like, yeah, that could be interpreted as negative and racist, then
Or it
I
could
can
not,
see other people interpreting it the same way.
or it
So
could be
under
not.
that context,
So
I would say
okay. So now
I would
I'm
ask
only
him to
doing
apologize
I'm
for
on-
that.
I'm only doing this right to see if you will open up your minds a little bit, right? So in reference to a jungle, right? What's the reference to a jungle?
You're asking the question?
I'm asking a question. What's when people reference something as being like in the jungle, why do they say that?
I mean, as far as like monkeys live in the jungle.
Nah, see, you're taking it. So you're taking it racial again. When people reference things to being in jungle as it's being wild, there's
Right,
no
it's
control.
wildlife. Right.
Because there's no
okay.
control. It has nothing to do with monkeys and giraffes and elephants. It's because it's wild. There's no control. So why
Right.
does it have to be a negative thing if he said he doesn't want his if he said it? Why does it have to be a racial thing if he
It doesn't
says
have to be.
right? But everybody's taking it offensively, is what I'm saying. So why does me in playing devil's advocate?
Mhm.
Why does it? And then with him adding a racial jungle, right? Why couldn't it be? He's like, all right, I want everybody to live together and coexist. But when you come into the matter of whites hate blacks or blacks hate whites or whatever, he doesn't want his kids to live in that kind of a racial jungle, meaning people being against other people regardless of what they are, and this shit being wild and out of control.
Right.
I would say under that thinking, it would fall under Joe Biden's gas, because if that's what he wanted to say, there's 1,000 easier ways of saying that, kind of like how you said. So if he's going around saying he doesn't want his kids raised in these particular places, using that phrase, like, come on, Joe, and that would fit his character, because he's, from all the debates, even in the campaign trail, as many gas as Joe Biden has had, it wouldn't surprise me if he said that, but meant what Brother Oreo said.
No, I'm just saying it could be fake, but I just wanted to bring it. I wanted to bring it to the attention of everybody just to see how they would take it and which way they would go with it first.
Yeah, no, I get where you're coming from. And again, I would look at it again in the context that you put it in. I would be like, yo, you got to apologize for that or clarify exactly what you mean. Now, then it will be on people, would they believe what he's saying, or would they still have that idea of, nah, this is, like you said, taken in a racial way. So,
No, I got you. I just wanted to.
Yeah,
I like to
make
stir the pot
you think a little bit. I
like to stir the pot a little bit.
Stir the pot a little bit,
I know
the
Frosty
bottom.
Knowledge is over there like, look at him trying to stick up for the white man. Don't you put me on that list.
No.
I'm messing with you.
Yeah, no, I totally get racial jungle, and I would think that too. But back in the time when they're saying that he said it, I don't. Whatever. But while we're talking about fake stuff, let's. I know our time is getting short, but I just wanted to let people know. There are a lot of fake things going on right now. The Russians they're on it. They're in it. There have been emails that have gone out to people saying that if you do not vote for Trump, we're coming to get you. like just like little emails with the people's address and everything. Because Rachel Maddow talked about this on her show. I think it was last night, because the viewers were sending in the emails that they were getting. And then the FBI did a press conference talking about, they were very vague in it, but they had to address it because, you know, it was coming out to light, you know, these emails that people were getting.
It was fake.
Huh? The emails? What do you mean fake?
They were being trolled. She was being trolled. They were talking about it this morning.
So what was the FBI talking about with?
No, the FBI was commenting on what you were saying about,
because they were
emails.
saying damaging to Trump. So also in Colorado, because there are a lot of fake things going on. I think this landlord I don't know if she got arrested, but she was telling her tenants that if Trump gets reelected, she's raising their rent.
Yeah.
Like, people are losing their minds. Like, what? People are losing their minds. Like, so let me just say this, and you know, I'm not going to really talk too much. No one can tell who you vote for. That is one private thing it is. They can tell how you're registered. You can kind of do a Google search and see if somebody's registered as independent, Democrat, but they don't know who you vote for. That's private. So if anyone is getting any threatening things from their landlords or whatever, no one knows who you vote for. Like, it's definitely private. Vote for who you want to vote for, but just don't vote for Trump.
Yeah. I mean, you can. I mean,
already told y'all
who you want, but if you're still undecided.
Yo, you can't even play like that with people. Like, seriously, we're joking right now, but all jokes aside, there's so much that is on the ballot right now. This thing is 2 weeks away. We are joking. If you have not mailed your ballots in and you're not getting them in by this weekend, yo, don't mail it in. You got to take it. You got to take it, or you got to just go in and vote, because it's getting too close to the edge. So we got to do that.
Right. Yep. So two things going along with Miss Knowledge. Early voting is underway in the state of Massachusetts. You have another week and about a week left. Early voting is from October 17th to October 30th. Please, wherever you are in the state, go to your local town hall website or whatever to see where your early voting location is. I think for people in Boston, they can go to any location that is open for early voting, regardless if you are not part of that district or not. Here in Brockton, early voting center is at Westgate Mall. And the voting times across the state are from 12 to 8 p.m. So from 12 noon to 8 p.m. from October 17th to October 30th is early voting. Please.
Certain locations are different.
Yes, all locations will be different, but please go to your local city, town website, and they should have that information so you know where to go vote. And please, we said this 2 weeks ago, and they probably said it last week, have a voting plan. Know what you're going to do. If you're going to go with the group, you and some friends, family members, please have a plan ready. Hopefully, we are one of the few states that won't have freaking 8-hour long lines. But please still have a plan, regardless of what state you're in. Have a plan. Please vote. That's the first thing. The second thing is the one thing I'm gonna talk about. I don't know if you guys noticed the hashtag going on Facebook, Instagram, and other social medias, hashtag #InSARS. I'll be honest, when I first seen it, I really thought, and y'all might laugh, I really thought it was about the whole SARS medical situation. Like, I was like, wait, I thought they ended SARS. And then they just have a report they ended polio or something like that, like a couple weeks ago. So I was totally like confused on what was going on, but you know, did my research. Come to find out, a lot is going on in Africa, um, across the continent. There's a lot of different protests and things like that. But this is specifically talking about Nigeria, and what's going on over there. Hashtag InSARS, for me, is their version of the Black Lives Matter movement. Um, they have a police force in Nigeria called SARS, which stands for Special Anti-Robbery Squad. And they were formed a couple years ago because regular citizens, you know, were getting robbed left and right, walking down the street. Give me your phone, give me your wallet. I want the shoes on your feet, whatever. They was getting robbed left and right. So the local government, you know, police force came up with this special squadron, you know, to help and combat against people getting robbed. You know, that's what's up. Good job. You know, I don't want to get robbed. I know y'all don't want to get robbed. So they came up with this force. And for a while, they were doing good. Robberies were dropping. People were feeling more safe. But something happened, and the switch got flipped, and they just started taking over the area. They started stealing and beating the citizens and taking their stuff, and you know, kind of like what we're dealing with here. Police officers stopping us for no reason, shooting us for no reason. Like they were just going in. And there've been a couple more videos circulating around the internet recently. And I just seen a video yesterday where a reporter was talking to some of the protesters, and they were just, you know, talking about what they were dealing with, what they were going through, why they were protesting. And out of nowhere, one or more of the special or SARS group started open fire with AKs, just started shooting up the protesters just like that, just in broad daylight. And so I wanted to bring attention to this because when the Black Lives Matter movement was going on, you saw it across different countries, not just here in America, different countries. Black people, white people, Asians, everybody was standing in solidarity with us to combat injustice. And I just feel that more eyes and more ears should be, you know, need to hear about this issue, because we have people, you know, in Nigeria who are going through the same things that we're going through: injustice, racial profiling, getting shot for no reason in the streets. I seen a report where this dude, and he got put in jail twice just for having an iPhone. Like, it's that serious. Like, he was saying that they can't walk down the street with a nice shirt, nice clothes, because if they do, the cops will stop them, harass them, throw them in jail. So it's a real big issue. We definitely have to bring more eyes and attention to this. You know, there are brothers and sisters out there, maybe actual blood related. I know there's a lot of family members in Nigeria and in Massachusetts. I know a couple of them that got family out there, and it's crazy. So it's like, you know, the issues that we face, we have to stand in solidarity and support them as well, as much as we can, whether we share the posts, bring more eyes if you can, if there's organizations that you can donate to help out the people on the ground, do that. But we have to stand and unite, whether it's here in the United States or across the Atlantic over to Africa, and people in Nigeria, or wherever. If there's injustice, we definitely have to call it out, and bring light to it. So hashtag InSARS. Please share that. Let your friends and family know what's going on, so they can be aware, and be aware of what's going on here. We got protests because we're dealing with the same things. Our brothers and sisters getting shot for no reason in their homes, kind of issue that Brother Oreo brought up earlier with the officer Siobhan, or whatever his name is, getting a reduced sentence or charge, that's injustice. He shot somebody for no reason who didn't have to get shot.
He didn't shoot him. He had his foot on his neck.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I had his foot on his neck. He didn't have to do that.
Man,
it's a lot, man. It's a lot.
They all combine. It's hard to keep up.
It's a lot. But yes, thank you, brother Oreo. The brother had his foot on his neck. And the reason why I keep saying that, because there was an officer, Matt Mattingly, who was part of the Brianna thing, the officer that got shot in the foot or the leg from her boyfriend doing a warning shot in the ground. He had an interview last night, and he was just like, it was sad. He was blaming the victims.
Brother. McNugget. Nuggets.
Brother Oreo.
Nuggets. It's that time. We got to go watch a debate.
Oh, yes,
We're going to reconvene and give up, you know what I'm saying, our perspective on the debate afterwards. Please, if you have the time, if you're not too tired, tune in, watch us give our perspective and our views on the debate.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna go in again one more time.
Let's go. Right. Got that energy.
Got it.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
We'll reconvene after the debate.
Okay.
Peace. See you guys in the queue.